She tried to step in front of me, but the hound was too fast. It leaped over her, an enormous shadow with teeth, and just as it hit me I stumbled backward and felt its razor-sharp claws ripping through my armor. There was a cascade of thwacking sounds, like 40 pieces of paper being ripped one after another. From the hound's neck sprouted a cluster of arrows. The monster fell dead at my feet. By some miracle I was still alive. I didn't want to look underneath the ruins of my shredded armor. My chest felt warm and wet, and I knew I was cut badly. Another second, and the monster would have turned me into 100 pounds of delicatessen meat. Charan trotted up next to us, a bow in his hand, his face grim. De immortalis. Annabeth said, "That's a hellhound from the fields of punishment. They're not supposed to." "Someone summoned it," Charan said. "Someone inside the camp." Luke came over, the banner in his hand forgotten, his moment of glory gone. Clarice yelled, "It's all Percy's fault. Percy summoned it." "Be quiet, child," Charan told her. We watched the body of the hellhound melt into the shadow, soaking into the ground until it disappeared. "You're wounded," Annabeth told me. "Quick, Percy, get in the water." "I'm okay." "No, you're not," she said. "Charan, watch this." I was too tired to argue. I stepped back into the creek, and the whole camp gathered around me. Instantly, I felt better. I could feel the cuts on my chest closing. Some of the campers gasped. "Look, I don't know why," I said, trying to apologize. "I'm sorry." But they weren't watching my wounds heal. They were staring at something above my head. "Percy," Annabeth said, pointing. By the time I looked up, the sign was already fading, but I could still make out the hologram of green light spinning and gleaming. A 3-tipped spear. A trident. "Your father," Annabeth murmured. "This is really not good." "It is determined," Charan announced. All around me, campers started kneeling, even the Ares cabin, though they didn't look happy about it. "My father?" I asked, completely bewildered. "Poseidon," said Charan. "Earth shaker, storm bringer, father of horses. Hail Percy Jackson, son of the sea god."